session. And are you guys excited like I am? Like for today, I think today is like the perfect time to start our trading in 2025. And this being like the first few days or the first 2 weeks of the year, it's a perfect time for us to reassess what has really worked for us on the 2024, as well as look at some of the strategies that really worked for us, what didn't work for us, where we can go to improve on. And for today, today we are talking about how you as a trader can be able to set realistic and achievable trading goals for 2025. Last year we covered everything we usually cover. If you are new in this live session, each and every Friday we usually have these sessions that we do talk about everything about the Forex market, from the strategies to market analysis to trading strategies to risk management. We usually talk about everything about the Forex market, so that you out there can be able to know, can be able to understand more about the in-depth or the working of the Forex market, as well as maybe usiende kugonga huko hivyo nje. And this year being like the first few weeks of the year, I think it's a very good opportunity for us to learn the art of setting trading goals that are realistic, that are achievable for 2025 year. Okay, now this session will be very short. It will be very brief. We talk about how you can be able to set those trading goals that now you can kickstart our year. And then from next week, now we shall begin our usual trading sessions, where we'll be covering everything about the Forex market. Now, if you have any question about the Forex market, kama uko na swali yoyote, kindly comment there so that I'll be able to handle as many questions as we can. This one is just but a very short trading session, but I would really encourage you, kama uko na swali yote hapo hivyo, kindly comment so that I'll be able to tackle all the questions. Okay? And in life, there are various things that are important. In life, there are various things that are important, and others are more important. You see, having a shirt is important, but having a trouser is more important. Likewise now, having a job is very important, but having good health is more important, Likewise now, even in trading, having a good strategy is very much important. But however, having a trading goal is more important for you as a trader. And today I'm basically going to talk about how you can go to come up with a realistic trading goal that we're going to propel your trading to the next level, or that is going to help you to come up with a trading strategy that will propel you to the next level. We have already said that having a trading goal, we have already said that having a trading strategy is very important, but having a trading goal is more important. Likewise now, having a trading goal is very important, but understanding why you as a trader, why you and I as a trader should have a trading goal is more important to us as Forex traders. And today I would like this session is going to be very brief about how you can be able to set those trading goals, and then we shall be looking at the progress as we progress this year. This year, I have had so many targeted, or I have had so many goals that I want to achieve, and one of them will be my transparency about my trading. We'll be taking those trades with you, from the profile that I'm taking, the profits, the withdrawals. I want to make my trading this year to be as transparent as I can for the whole year, so that at least I can be able to show you in trading everything is possible. Hakuna kitu imefichwa huko nje. You just need to have the right mindset, and that will be it. Okay, so if also you are new in this trading session, each and every Friday, don't forget to always follow us. Each and every Friday, don't forget to always catch us live here as we talk about the Forex market, as well as on Monday. From Monday, we are starting also with market analysis, and I'll be taking those trades with you. Market analysis will be taken with you together with our director. So kindly hang on there. Now, since we're already talking about how you can be able to set those trading goals in 2025, why is it important for us as a trader to set those trading goals? Okay, that's like the first question of why. The question of why it is important for us to set those realistic and realistic and achievable trading goal. One of the reasons why it is important for you as a trader to have a trading goal is because trading goal helps you to identify what you want to achieve, and it gives you a clear path on what you can go to follow. Now, when you set up a trading goal, it's basically acting as a pipeline, or basically it will help you to stay focused and disciplined. So one of the reasons why trading goal or setting trading goals for 2025 is very important is because it will help you to identify what you want to achieve, as well as it also help you to stay focused so that you can be able to follow up on what you want to achieve. Another reason why having a trading goal is very much important is that setting trading goals, it helps you to track your performance. Setting trading goals, it helps you to track your progress as well as measure your success. One of the easiest way you can be able to know the progress of your success, or one of the easiest way you can be able to know what is working for you, what is not working for you, what are your strengths, what are some of your weaknesses, what you need to develop, what you need to improve on your trading if you have a trading goal. Now you see, it is very much important for you to have a trading goal, because at least you'll be able to know, having a trading goal, it will help you to not only know what you want to achieve, and as well as not only help you to stay focused and disciplined, it will help you as a trader. It will help you as a trader to really understand what is really working for you. And this year being 2024, we are doing things completely differently. Okay, if this being 2025, yeah. So this being 2025, we are completely doing things totally different from what we are doing. We are not carrying forward some of the bad trading habits that we had in 2024 to 2025. Okay, we want to approach the forex market in a different way, so that also now we can be able to see progress. A wise man once told us that insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. This year being 2025, we want to do things that are completely opposite of what we are doing. What some of the weaknesses that we were having when we were trading last year, we want to improve on them so that we can become successful, and so that we can be able to improve our trading in 2025. Now, we are talking about why it is important to achieve these trading goals, and another reason why it is important to have like this, to set these trading goals, is that having a trading goal, it acts as a source of inspiration. Okay, a wise man once told us that always look for something that inspires you, or something that motivates you to become better and better. Last year there are some things that we did that were mistakes. This year we want to do things completely differently. We want to approach the market in a different way, and one of the easiest way to be able to stay motivated for us as traders is if you are inspired. Being inspired basically is inspiration maybe to change, is being inspired basically when it comes to like trading, or being inspired in relation to forex trading basically is aspiring to become better than we were last year. That means that if last year we were profitable, this year we aspire to become even more profitable. If last year we were struggling with something like risk management, this year we want to become better and have good proper risk management strategies. If last year we were struggling with maybe psychology, if last year we were struggling with maybe identifying a strategy that is working for us, this year we wanted to make it, we want this year to become better for us as traders. We want to improve on what was working for us, as well as do away with what was not really working for us. Now, another reason why having a trading goal is very much important is because having a trading goal really encourages you. It encourages continuous learning, as well as it encourages skill development. Now each and every time uko na trading, each and every time you are working and you have a goal to achieve, one thing that will happen to you is that you will always be continuously be learning. Because there is a goal that you want to achieve, you will always be learning what is working for you. If there is something that is not really working in your trading, it will be easier for you to be able to identify it. Okay, now the last thing about why trading goal is important for you as a forex trader is because trading goal helps to build confidence. Okay, achieving goals, even if it is those small wins, it really reinforces your ability. It really reinforces your confidence when it comes to markets. Now this year we want to do things better. We want to celebrate even those small achievements. I always tell people, or I usually tell my students that we don't necessarily need to wait for like the time that we are withdrawing hundreds and thousands of dollars for us to be able to celebrate those goals. We need to for us to be able to celebrate those wins. We need to celebrate even those small wins because they matter to us. They may not matter to anybody else, but they do matter to us. If you have some improvement in your trading, if you have some improvement on your risk management, if you have some improvement maybe in your psychology, maybe you have been struggling on psychology, and you celebrate those small wins, one thing that will happen is that you even build confidence in your goals. You'll be able to even aim higher. So for today, those are some of the things that I was thinking are some of the reasons why having a trading goal is important. But we can look at how can we plan as a trader for, how can you and I be able to plan as a trader for 2025? This one I'm going to talk about from my own plans as well as from my own experiences about how you can be able to plan for 2025. We have the how to plan as a trader 2025. Good people, if you have any question, kindly comment there so that I'll be able to handle all the questions that you have. So let me first of all answer some of the questions that have been asked. Jake Trader anauliza leo umetuandalia nini? Today I'm basically talking about how we can go to plan for 2025 as a trader, and I'm going to share with you a step by step guide on how to be able to plan for your 2025 as a forex trader. We want maybe by the midterm, maybe by the half of the year or by the end of the year, we'll be able to see these goals that we have achieved, and we shall be able to celebrate those wins. So even before we continue with the rest, let me first of all answer some of the questions that you have. Jake Trader anauliza, which strategies do you recommend? Actually, there is no strategy that I usually recommend. There is no strategy that I usually recommend because one thing about strategies is that all strategies do work. Whether you're using like the most complex trading strategy, whether you're using like the most simple strategies, all strategies usually do work because for strategy, it is something that has been proven over a large sample size, and all strategies usually do work. So it's all about understanding and identifying one strategy that is working for you, and then now you can go to focus on it. Okay, so for someone that is asking me which strategies I do recommend, I will tell you that all strategies usually do work. The other question nimeona Zena ameuliza ni hedge funds. Hapana, I'm talking about pro firms. I was talking about the pro firms. Pro firms, these are international companies that usually fund traders, and they can fund you from $5,000 to as high as $20,000. The sky is the limit for you. And if you are new maybe in the trading and maybe you are looking for capital, going the way of the pro firm trading is one of the easiest way you can go to raise capital. That now you can go now to be able to trade in a stress-free environment. However, maybe I would put a caution there that in as much as you are going for those pro firm, always ensure that you have already known your risk management parameters are in check, because no one is going to fund you like $5,000 from $5,000 to $20,000 if you don't have a solid risk management parameters in hand. Okay, so for those people that maybe are asking me about which pro firms do I recommend, for me I do recommend, I'm going to recommend the ones that I've personally worked with or the one that I've already withdrawn money from. One of them is FTMO. I would recommend FTMO. I would also recommend for the next. I would recommend Fivers, as well as I would recommend Funding Pips. Those are the platforms that I would really recommend for you to be able to trade with for 2025. I know we have tens of platforms, but I would recommend those one because I can't recommend something that I've not used in real life. Okay. Now let us look at how we can be able to plan as a trader for 2025. So now the first thing on how we can be able to plan for 2025 is that we need to review our 2024. We need to review our 2024. Basically, when we talk about we need to review our 2024, we need to look at what really we need to look at our trading performance for 2024. What really worked for us, what didn't, as well as how did we manage risk, as well as we can also look at how can we be able to refine our trading plans. So for you, how can we be able now to plan for this 2024 as a trader? First of all, you need to review what really worked for you. If something was really working for you, kindly focus on it, because it will also reinforce your ability, it will reinforce your confidence in trading. If maybe you had some weaknesses, maybe you are struggling with risk management, maybe you are struggling with over trading, emotions associated in trading, you also need to review all those. So that I usually tell people that acceptance is usually like the first step towards healing. Now, if there is something that was not working for you, the first step for 2024 is that you need first of all to identify what really was not working for you, like, or what was your weaknesses. Okay. Now, another way in which you can be able to plan for the 2025 as a trader is that we need to set clear goals and define our vision. We need to set clear goals and define our vision. Now, what do I mean by that? As a trader, first of all, you need to define your financial objectives of the year. Maybe this year you are targeting to trade with pro firms. That one is a very clear goal. Maybe this year you are planning, or this month you are planning to grow your account to a certain percentage. Okay. Now, I would recommend, when you're setting these clear goals, I would recommend you classify them into two. I would recommend you classify them into short-term goals as well as long-term goals. Okay. So short-term goals are goals that maybe you want to achieve within the next few weeks, within the next few months. Like 1 month, like weekly to maybe 3 months. It can be maybe there is a trading mistake or there is a trading habit that maybe you are struggling with. Now you need to set a goal that is automatically very clear. Now for these long-term goals is basically, when you talk about as you are planning for 24, you also need to look at those long-term goals. Long-term goals, maybe you want, maybe by the end of the year you want to be funded with like $100,000 account or $200,000 account. Those ones are long-term goals. But so that now you can go to achieve those long-term goals, you need to start somewhere. And starting somewhere, it means that setting those small but realistic goals. Another way in which you can go to set this clear and realistic goal is that you need to be realistic based on your past performance and market experience. As you are setting these goals, they need to be as realistic as possible based on your performance. If last year maybe you are able to grow like account consecutively, set your goals to be as much realistic as you can. If it can be in terms of also profit target. Maybe last year you are trading the $500 account and you want to grow this account maybe to $1,000. That is something that is realistic and achievable. Now whenever you want to plan for 2025 as a trader, you need to make sure that your goals are they are very much realistic. Your goals need to be like automatic. Your goals need to be smart. By that I mean your goals need to be specific. Be specific on what you need to achieve. Different people have different trading goals. And I want you to be as realistic as specific as you can. Like for me, like I'm also talking from my own experience. this year I want to trade $100,000 account as well as 200,000 account. That is something that is just realistic to me because I've already passed several $10,000 accounts. Now I want your goals to be that specific. Okay. Now your goal also, it should be measurable. But when I talk about measurable, is that those goals that you'll be setting, always ensure that there is criteria to track your progress. Always ensure there is a way you'll be able to track your progress. These short-term goals as well as these long-term goals. Another thing that you need as a trader is that your goals should be achievable. Basically, don't target to maybe double or triple your trading accounts in a very short period of time. That one is something that I've done, and that was one of the mistakes that I was doing when I was starting out my trading. I used to target to double your account each and every time, but it's not something that I would recommend because it's not something that you can be able to do for a very long time period of time. Okay. Also, your goal should be very much relevant. It should align with your trading goals, and as well as your trading, it should align with your trading goals. Okay. Now we are talking about how you can go to plan as a trader for 2025. I don't know if you have any question. So we don't have any question. Now we can continue. Now, as you are planning for 2025, we are saying first of all, the first step we shall review our performance for 2024. Secondly, we'll say that we're going to set clear goals. Now, the other thing that we are going to do is that this year as a trader, I want you to define your trading strategy. I usually tell people in trading is that you don't require to have so many strategies. You don't necessarily need to have like 10 trading strategies for you to be profitable when it comes to trading. You basically need to have one or two strategies that resonates with you the most and focus on them. Okay. So for this year, we want to refine our trading strategies, or we want to update our trading strategies in terms of our entry criteria, our exit criteria, as well as our risk management plan. Okay. So when we be planning for the when we be planning as a trader when we're planning this trading goal for the 25, one of the goals should be to how will you be able to define your strategies. Clearly define what will be your entry criteria, where will you exit the trades, as well as your risk management plans. In addition to that, you can opt to also backtest and for test those trading strategies. Okay. Now, if you want to become better and if you want to become greater and better in 2025, you need as a trader to refine your strategies. Be very clear. This strategy that I'm going to use, this is going to be my entries, and I will not in any way deviate from that entries. As well as for that exit. As well as now, when you be refining your strategy, come up with risk management parameters. Are you okay up to that particular point? Okay, let me ask. Now, Diana is asking, if I have a $100 account, how much profit should I target in a day? Now, having a $100 account, how much profit you should target in a day? First of all, how much profit you should target in a day? That one is sorry. How much profit you should target in a day? That one, first of all, is dependent on your skill set. Okay. Also, it's also dependent on how well you are able to apply that trading strategy in the market. So, like how much you can go to with $100, how much you can go to target in a day, it can vary from people to people. There are people that maybe we target like $10, others we target even more. But what matters the most is not even about it's not about how much you should be able to target. Let the profit that you make from that $100 account come as a reward for you come as a reward because you have followed your trading plan. So how much you should target in a day doesn't really matter when it comes to trading. Then are you following your trading plan? Kindly, I would really focus on executing my trades according to my strategy, according to my risk management parameters, according to my trading plan, as opposed to targeting the amount. Let that amount become as a reward. The reason why I'm talking about why you should not have a specific target in a day is because what happens in the event that you don't achieve that target in a day? You see, you have so much pressure on yourselves, because even in trading, you can even do like a very good analysis, and that day trade doesn't go your way. Now, having like a target, you see, now you might start, your confidence might get a bit down kidogo, hiyo ni ukweli, also when you're having like a target, you have so much pressure on yourself because you need to achieve that particular target. For me, I would really focus on me following my trading plan, following my risk management, and following my strategy. The reason why also I recommend that one is because when I was starting out, for me, money was like the target. Like making certain amount of money in a day was like the target, was like my target. But over time, I've come to realize that I'm always at peace whenever I'm just trading according to my trading plan, and money has become secondary. That way, I've also been able to see even more consistent results because now of not following or not targeting specific amounts. The reason also is because psychopathy of frustration, when you target a certain amount, ukikosa, you feel like as if you're not doing much, you're not doing enough. Here, ukiset like a target amount, na maybe when ni position trader ama swing trader, you see, you might easily get frustrated because you just have to achieve that one. I would recommend focus on, first of all, trading ama. I would recommend focus on executing your trades according to your trading plan, executing your trades according to your strategy, executing your trades according to your risk management parameters. Let the profit that you make be as a reward of you executing your trading. Okay. Now let us continue on how you can be able to plan for 2025 as a forex trader. Okay, the first one tumesema review your 2024 trading performance, set clear goals, define your trading strategy. Now the next thing that you as a trader, as you're planning for 2025 goals for 2025, the goals for 2025, I would recommend is that develop risk management plan. I cannot emphasize this enough. In as much as you are looking for trading strategies, I would recommend focus on risk management. Risk management is what helps you to overcome market ups and down. Any day you are in a down, you are in a drawdown, risk management is what will help you to overcome market ups and down. Secondly, risk management is what will help you to become consistent, or is what is going to help you to become consistent when it comes to trading. So as you are planning for the 2025, or as you're having your trading goal, kindly have risk management plans. How will you be able to manage your plans? Remember, different people have different risk management tolerance. There are people that are high risk, others are low risk. Now come up with a plan that is line with your risk tolerance. No one will ever teach you this one is how you are supposed to follow risk management, because when it comes to risk tolerance, that one is basically dependent on you. Now as you are coming up with a trading goal as you're coming up with a plan for 2025, one of the things that I would really urge you to consider is that have a risk management plan. Now another thing that you can do to plan for your 2025, you need to set up a trading routine. As a trader, it is important to have a trading routine. Basically, you can define the hours that you need to trade based on your strategy, as well as based on your time availability. Okay, some of my trading routines are very little. They are very simple. They can having a trading routine can be very simple. It can be maybe going through your trading plan before you start trading. It can help you at least to remain objective. It can also be taking those big breathing in and breathing out. It can also be a pre-trade routine. Another pre-trade routine can be going to check whether there's some news that will be released that particular day that can affect the currency that you'll be trading. Now for you to be able to plan for 2025, you need to have